We were homeless at one point. We had to live in a hotel for a couple of weeks. Like, we've been through it. And, those times I just prayed that they were young enough that they would remember, that they don't understand it. Back in 2018, I actually had worked in healthcare for 15 years prior. I worked in the NICU 13 years back home in Iowa, and then I moved to Kansas City to be closer to my sister because I am a single mom and I kind of needed some extra help. We just found ourselves struggling down here quite a bit. I had a daughter who kept getting sick, and I was missing work because of that. And my sister started watching my kids for me, and I was working weekends at the hospital. And my sister threw 3 aneurysms in her brain. I lost my childcare, I lost everything, and I lost my job, and I ended up getting evicted, and that's all it took in a matter of just a couple of months, and it happened that fast. I was trying to research and find places, and surely there's got to be something out there to help single moms. And I came across the Grooming Project, and I was like, okay.
That's a lot. You go backwards, not forwards.
Oh!
Get out of here, you're so crazy. I was kind of searching, and a link for the Grooming Project came up. They were talking about the amount of money there was to be made in it, that you as a single mom, you could provide for your family. At that point, I was like, I felt like I had nothing. I had rock bottom basically at the time. And so I thought, what do I have to lose? In the past 3 years, everything's changed. I mean, we just moved into this house that's amazing. Huge backyard and such a better neighborhood for the kids. I feel like had I not done the Grooming Project, none of this would probably have happened for us. It's just created so many opportunities. Business-wise, I have been offered to take over a business back home. I have the opportunity to start my own business here. It's just changed. I grew up not being able to take vacations. We had a huge family. We didn't go anywhere. My parents lived paycheck to paycheck. It just wasn't an option for us. And so since I've graduated, we've been able to do those things. I've been able to do those things for my kids. And that's huge. Let's not do that. What do you think? Do you like that color?
Yeah.
Here's to starting over. Here's to starting over again.
I feel like I've been in fight or flight mode for half of my kids' life, and I'm not in that anymore. It's really changed our at-home life. I'm not as on edge. I'm not, things are just, we can be a family. I think probably one of the hardest things is I've always worked. I've always been a hard worker. You can be out there working hard and you still can't get by, and it just doesn't make sense. It's not that I was out doing anything bad. It wasn't that it was just simply losing a job. It can destroy anybody. I mean, as a single parent, it can destroy anybody. This year, I will make 3 times the amount I did in healthcare. And we're not living paycheck to paycheck anymore. We're not worrying about those things. We're not worrying about food in the refrigerator. We're not worrying about cars breaking down. There's no value to that.